One to know this week is this year's Hall of Fame inductee for the Nevada Women's Fund. In her day-to-day job, she literally saves lives as a pediatric trauma surgeon at Renown. Faith Justice introduces us to Frieda Hulka.
Tacked to the wall in her office, thank you notes, graduation announcements, and photos from former pediatric patients whose lives may have gone very differently had they not met Frieda Hulka. She's the president of Western Surgical Group and the director of the pediatric trauma unit at Renown.
I always wanted to be a doctor. I just always thought I'd be a pediatrician.
But her path there? Well, she describes it as a series of convenient accidents. Hulka wasn't sure exactly what she wanted to do within pediatrics when she first started medical school at UNR. A colleague's enthusiasm for surgery rubbed off on her, even though she initially thought that she wouldn't like it at all.
He was like, "Isn't surgery wonderful? You go in and you fix the problem and you don't have to worry about it, and isn't this great?" And it's like, oh yeah, this is awesome. And it really fed to my personality.
She says she sealed her fate at UC Davis after her rotation in pediatric surgery. In the years following, Hulka became the first woman to be a trauma surgeon in Reno, and later the first woman in pediatric trauma surgery. Quoting Sir Isaac Newton, she says she stood on the shoulders of giants to get where she is today. Women who mentored and helped her on her way. But in a field as tough as pediatric trauma surgery, it hasn't all been rosy.
A friend of mine just recently referred to those as the cemetery in our soul, and so those we visit too. But by and large, that fortunately is a very little part of our job. It's in our career. It's mostly very positive.
She says it's the patients and colleagues who keep her going, the notes that pile up on her bulletin board, the now adult patients who stop by to say hello.
I got an email about a month ago from someone totally out of the blue I took care of 13 years ago who's now graduating from college who said thank you. And so those are the things that make it just so gratifying as a pediatric surgeon.
Hulka also lives a rich life outside of work. An avid cyclist, she's biked around Lake Tahoe 15 different times. She scuba dives, travels the world, and loves a good wine tasting. As she accepts her place in the Nevada Women's Fund Hall of Fame, it's a journey coming full circle.
The Nevada Women's Fund provided me a scholarship when I was in medical school, and then subsequently when I came back and was practicing, I was actually honored at the same luncheon as a Woman of Achievement from Western Surgical.
And she's not done yet by any means. Hulka says she's got several years left in her before she retires, and she wants families in northern Nevada to know that if they ever find themselves in the position of walking into her office, she and a growing community of pediatric specialists in Reno will do everything they can to take good care of your child. Covering your Someone to Know, Faith Justice, 2 News, Nevada.